Welcome back to McGoose Views. All right, y'all. So this comes from Vibe.com, but pretty much Tyler, the Creator, he spoke about, his verse on the Clipse, POV from the Clipse new album, Let God Sort Him Out, which is my favorite hip hop album this year. I keep playing that album, bro. I love that album. But anyway, Tyler, the Creator, had a dope verse on there, really stood out. But on here, he talks about how he nearly recorded his verse 100 times just to get it right. So again, this comes from Vibe.com. Go ahead, just read off a few paragraphs. We're gonna talk about it, right? It says Tyler the Creator was so nervous about his Clipse verse, he recorded nearly 100 times. The rapper felt the pressure while collaborating with his Mount Rushmore's Pusha T and Malice. It says Tyler the Creator explained how being nervous about a recent collaboration resulted in him recording his verse multiple times. While speaking on Hot 97 radio show, the California rapper explained that he re-recorded his POV verse 79 to 100 times for the Clipse Let God Sort Him Out album and almost backed out of the project. So this is Tyler's own words right here. Pretty much he says, it took me about 79 to 100 times to do it. And I almost texted Pusha, I don't think it's gonna work, confessed the 34-year-old. It's been a few times I've gotten nervous and trying to nail that verse with two of my Mount Rushmores, produced by Mount Rushmore. He's talking about Pharrell. Was like, I can't F this up for me. So pretty much he's talking about, I said plenty of times on my channel, Tyler has a lot of love and respect. Like he looks up, like they're his favorite, two of his favorite rappers, Malice and Pusha T. And on top of that, Pharrell, like who he looks up to, so it's like, that's why that project was so good in my opinion. You had those three guys right there just collaborating, just giving you that. I mean, they've always worked together. They gave you classics. So just to have them together was great. And Tyler was like, I look up to all of them. So he really did feel that pressure, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I can't F this one up. Now it goes on to say, says the chart-topping musician continued to detail, it took me so long to write that, and just trying to perfect, good Lord, and just trying to perfect it was really in that be sweating, right? Pretty much just talking about, he's wanted to be perfect. So when you listen to the POV verse, man, he did his thing on there, but I didn't know he recorded it this many times. But like I said, it was out of respect thing. He said that Ninja Pusha sent me that before I went on tour, probably in April. And I didn't get that itch back to him until the end of May or early June. So pretty much, man, it said Tyler, it took him over a month just to get that verse right. You know what I'm saying? Like he goes on to talk about, his tour and everything like that, how he looks up to the Clipse and everything. So yeah, man, I just thought, one thing about Tyler I respect and I really do love about him as an artist, that he keeps evolving, he keeps doing new things, That's one thing I really do like and respect about him. But at the same time, it goes to show like the love and respect he has for the Clipse and Pharrell and stuff. Like, man, I want to get it right, but sometimes, man, it may not be overnight. It may not be a few weeks. In this instance, man, it took him a month. It took him a month to, finally get that thing right, to get his verse right. But at the same time, when you really take care, and you love your craft and stuff like that, and you take it serious, it's going to come out right when you do get it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely going to come out right. And I like the fact that he took his time and he didn't step out and like, just back out like, nah, I ain't going to do it. Because he absolutely, like I said before when I did the Let God Sort Him Out review on my channel, all the verses on there, all the features, man, especially the features. Like the features came through. It wasn't like not one whack feature on there. So the Clipse were very selective in who they wanted for this album. I like the fact that Tyler didn't, back out and pretty much, man, he put his best foot forward, because that POV verse, he did his thing on there, man. He really did. Like I said, the whole album, man, and I believe, what's it called? Nas, Kendrick Lamar. So yeah, the whole album, of course, Malice and Pusha T, goodness gracious, bro. I love that album, man. So Be It is so hard, bro. The whole album, but God, I love So Be It. Yeah, like I said, shouts out to Pharrell again, man. To me, one of the greatest producers ever in hip hop. I mean, producers, period. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest producers, period. But anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you guys think about Tyler's, comments on his POV verse. And hey, what was your favorite verse on the album? You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, did you like his new album, Tyler's new album? That was very good. I also did a review on my channel for that one. Don't tap the glass. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. Take care.